Do you see vouchers as competing with public schools or as an enhancement to public education? You have 60 seconds to respond.
Vouchers is perhaps not the only term to be considered. There are other avenues of school choice that have come on the scene in other states, one of those being education savings accounts, where the money goes to the parents and they determine where it will be applied, whether it's a public school or a private setting. And the effect of that on public schools is undetermined and probably hard to determine without trying it. The potential for recognizing the value of what's taught in the private setting and bringing that element into, some of that element into the public setting may be a way of making the public school setting more attractive to those who might pursue the private.
Thank you. I believe that the voucher system, the way it's been implemented, was simply the nose under the tent to a very bad system, and it does compete with public schools for tax dollars. There's absolutely no accountability these days for how those voucher dollars are spent or where they go. You don't even have to be an accredited school. You could be a home school, and there's no reporting requirements for it. You know, it's often done under the guise of, quote, competition, but having worked for a Fortune 100 company for over 20 years, I can tell you honestly that the goal of competition is to eliminate the competition. Vouchers are neither good for our Kansas schools or our Kansas kids. We need a system that has more accountability, and we need to give our public schools more flexibility so that they can accommodate every child's needs, but we do not need to be sending tax dollars to private schools.